It's hard to believe we've reached the final week of this course. Before we talk about what's next, I want to pause and acknowledge what you've accomplished. Over the past several weeks, you've explored multimedia learning theory, evaluated digital media intentionally, designed with visual clarity, scripted and produced instructional media, integrated meaningful interactivity, conducted accessibility audits, and refined and articulated your design thinking. That's not small work. Now, this final week is about stepping back and asking, what does all of this mean for how you design moving forward? If there's one shift I hope you've experienced, it's this. Digital media is not about the tools. It's about the mindset. Anyone can learn how to use a video editor, but intentional designers ask themselves, what is the learning objective? How does this media support it? Am I increasing or reducing the cognitive load? Is this inclusive? And is this purposeful? That way of thinking is transferable across tools, platforms, and technologies. At this stage, you should be able to articulate your own philosophy of digital media integration. Ask yourself, what principles guide my design decisions? What do I value most? Clarity, accessibility, engagement, efficiency? How do I balance innovation with research-based practice? Your philosophy doesn't have to be complicated. It might be as simple as, I design media that supports learning objectives through clarity, alignment, and inclusion. But being able to state it clearly matters. Digital learning will continue to evolve. AI tools will expand, interactive platforms will grow, immersive environments will become more common. The key is not to chase every trend. It's to filter new tools through the principles that you've learned. Like, does this reduce cognitive load? Does it align with objectives? Does it increase access? And does it meaningfully engage my learners? Principles provide stability in a changing landscape. Think about your process now. Compared to week 1, do you start with objectives more intentionally, script before recording, segment content thoughtfully, evaluate alignment holistically, integrate accessibility from the beginning? Those habits are what sustain quality. Sustainable design is not about working harder, it's about working intentionally. Learning doesn't end here. You can continue growing by revisiting multimedia principles regularly, seeking feedback on your designs, reviewing other instructional media critically, building a portfolio, and staying informed without becoming overwhelmed. Professional development is iterative, just like design. Confidence doesn't mean perfection. It does mean you understand your reasoning. You can justify your decisions. You can refine your work intentionally. That's the growth I hope you see in yourself. You're no longer just adding media, you are designing learning experiences. As we close this course, remember, clarity strengthens understanding, alignment strengthens effectiveness, interactivity strengthens engagement, accessibility strengthens inclusion, reflection strengthens growth. Carry those principles forward. Keep designing intentionally and continue building learning experiences that are thoughtful, inclusive, and grounded in research. It's been a privilege to learn alongside you.